Hey guys, welcome to your monthly reading. Okay, so long story short, thanks for your patience, all right? But I just did Saggies, okay? We just pulled Sag out of the hat. I did record the video, but we're doing it again, okay? We're doing it again. And I'm actually quite excited, okay? The first thing that's coming through from Spirit, which came through the last video, was the song Reunited, and it feels so good, okay? I've got full body shivers. It's a deal, all right? We could be having communications from all layers, all levels, okay? We seem to be, there's a whole joining of forces that's happening here right now with Spirit. It is fantastic, okay? So we're just going to do this again, all right? We're going to see what comes out. I'm getting full body shivers. This means a lot for some reason. It's massive. It's massive, okay? All right, we're going to do animals. And we're going to get into it. I'm like, I can't believe that this is happening. It could be a deal. Okay, let's do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting really excited and I'm getting, okay, so you might be having a heart attack or something like that, all right? It's maybe in a good way, it feels good, okay? If not, please get that sorted out. If you feel like you're at risk of a heart attack, please look into that. But I'm feeling that this is good. This is great. Okay, so let's begin. I've got my coffee. It's early in the morning. Nobody gets left behind, all right? So it's been really busy the last 7 days, the last week for me, but I woke up this morning and before today begins, because it's still going, right? It's still going for me. I thought I'd squeeze you guys in, all right, and do this. And thank you so much for your patience. Let the show begin, they say. Okay. What's coming through from Spirit is a cause for worry or concern, but you've got nothing to worry about, they're saying. Okay, so we've got Rabbit. Okay, first up, we've got Rabbit. Rabbit talks about cautiousness, eyes on the prize, Spirit's saying. All right, having a look at something. Something's caught your attention and we're going to suss it out, all right? So have a good look at that. Whew, I'm feeling a bit breathless, okay? This could be to do with anxiety, a lack of knowledge or information as well, which could be a deal, maybe making us feel a bit unsure of ourselves, okay? We've got Otter here, which represents feeling vulnerable, targeted, locked on. Sights are locked on to something here. There is a semi-toxic energy, but I feel like this is dissipating now. This almost feels like to a past effect here, okay, that we could have been struggling with this energy, and it's an imprisonment of the mind, Spirit saying, okay, so rewriting the wrongs of the past, they're saying, coming to terms and coming to grips with things, all right? We've got Wolf here, which is, leading the pack, all right? Oh my goodness, there could be some sort of, I just lost my breath again. It could be some sort of leading within the pack or going it alone. Anything to do with possession or territory seems to be dissipating now, which is fantastic. This otter, you may have felt like you had little or no protection, because otters are actually quite a soft deal. And for some reason, Spirit's actually showing me, you know how little otters, they hold their hands so they don't drift away. Right, so it's got this cute overtone for some reason, okay? We may be switching or shifting within this energy. And Spirit just said, take it as it comes, okay? It's like an emotional, just take it as it comes, okay? Wolf, it's a deal, all right? It's a pet dog here for someone as well, okay? So, yes, okay, so pet dog for someone. We've got Tiger here, which there's more in that. Wait a minute. Moving too quickly. Getting ahead of ourselves, Spirit's saying. So take it as it comes, all right? Putting these things into action. I am feeling vulnerable now, okay? And my base chakra just triggered. Okay, so there could have been some vulnerability or fear within this situation, but let it go. Oh my goodness. And Spirit's, playing the song, let it go, all right? That's fantastic. And if you guys haven't heard that song in a while, I'm going to put it in the description box below, because it is a fantastic song for freedom, okay? It really is. Okay, so Spirit saying getting on top of your game with this one. It may have taken a while. We've got motivation and self-motivation here to be able to achieve, all right? This is a learning experience for somebody. There could have been a touch of anger or frustration involved, all right? But Tiger, he weighs things up and then pounces on it, all right? So this could have been a deal. I feel like we're getting back on track now. I've got the starfish here and the starfish in reverse here for somebody. Starfish normally talks about something which is in the limelight, something which has a good reputation. This could be in things such as fame or infamy. There seems to be some sort of, the word here is alluring, which I'm not quite sure. But the word here is alluring, Spirit's saying, all right? If overall feels back on track now, right? We've got Firefly, which is fantastic. This talks about hopes, dreams, responsibilities, they're saying, and incoming efforts, goals, desires, with lackluster in knowledge, though. So there could have been a lack of knowledge within this situation, past, present tense, perhaps, maybe even future as well. But this talks about hopes, dreams, goals, and capturing that. And Spirit just said capture the flag as well, which is actually quite interesting. Try not to get distracted within the situation, especially, or on the topic, okay? Because the tiger is actually quite focused. And in the last video, we did end up getting distracted as well, okay? So look into these things. But whatever it is, there's something which has caught your attention. The beauty within, the beauty surrounding a topic as well. All right, we've got knowledge. Okay, so things are turning, and they're saying the tides are turning in your favor. Okay, so this is feeling really, really good. We've got knowledge here. This could have been frustrating energy, or is frustrating energy for someone as well. But overall, it feels good to me. And they're still playing that song, Reunited, and it feels so good. Okay, so we're getting knowledge on the topic. We're looking at things, observance. Observance is key within the situation, okay, to gain an understanding and to gain this knowledge. All right, the use of social media. Social media could be involved within this. Pleasantries, communication. Lo and behold, good tidings of great joy. All right, so it could be a deal. All right, there's pleasantries, heart-based, heartfelt communications which are coming in. We've got hyena, all right, and hyena normally talks about something that is hidden, and Spirit just said something hiding within plain sight as well, something that you might not be aware of, which is occurring on the outer levels and on the upper levels, as in through spirit as well. They just showed me layers of spirit, and a filtering down, a filtering through, and they're actually showing me the oyster card as well, and how the oyster filters the water. So that's really interesting, okay, may speak to you. So something may be hidden here, something might be in the background here that you might be unaware of, all right? But whatever it is, we're achieving good results, okay? And time will tell these things, Spirit's saying. All right, so if this is you, we're going to get you an Ascended Masters, and they're saying, lo and behold, good tidings of great joy. So there really is communication, heart-based or heartfelt communications coming in, things that mean a lot, right? We've got persistence here, which is directly connected to the tiger, and I feel that it's directly connected to this firefly energy as well. Going for gold, apparently. Someone's going for gold here, getting back on top of their game. Well done. They just said well-deserved reward in reverse here, which normally means a financial payout, something financial here. Which doesn't seem to be in its power, or wasn't in its power, okay? But that's the key word there, is like seem, like we may not be on top of our game yet, or we weren't in the past, and now there's an about face, and Spirit just showed me soldiers going about face, okay? So it's a deal. There seems to be some sort of, okay, they're saying product, a repetition of history here for somebody, coming out of the shadows now, especially with that hyena energy, and achieving good results, okay, through either the use or lack of social media. So putting things to good use. Tides are turning, they're saying. Tides are turning. We've got clear and shield your energy, which could be a deal. Please keep an eye on these things, guys. But this is a general clean out. This is a clean out of what no longer serves. This could be on any level, all right? Getting your things together and getting your ducks in a row here for someone. Well done. We've got trust, and trust in the reverse. Okay, it fell out in the reverse. I feel like there might be a two-sided deal here, or a multi-aspected deal. Someone might be getting the trust or learning to trust within the situation. And Spirit just said, like, can it be trusted? Okay, so we need to look at these things, like especially with that hyena energy. Can this be trusted, right? And someone else here is saying, and rightfully so. Okay, so look into these things. All right, it could be a deal. Lo and behold, good tidings of great joy. So we seem to have a lot of communication. We could be observing this. You know what I mean? It could be a bit of a deal, all right? So take it as it comes. See how you go. Righting wrongs of the past, Spirit's saying. All right, so achieving hopes and dreams, that could be a general energy there. We're actually going to get a spellcasters now. We'll see if this is a carry-on or a separate message. Looking at things deeper, and they're showing me I feel a bit burdened now for some reason, so there could be some sort of burdening aspect here. A drain of energy. that clear and shield your energy, guys. Please look into that. Okay, psychic awareness is key within the situation. If you're feeling it, do something about it, right? Make yourself feel better on the internal levels as well. They're saying, wow, all these cards are falling out everywhere. I think that's it. Okay, yeah, they're saying righting wrongs of the past again. Wow, we've got the Five of Cups here, which talks about grief, focusing upon what we've lost rather than what we've got. Sorrow, regret here for someone, and wow, oh, this is deep energy, okay, for someone. Someone might be really going through it. If you grief counseling here for somebody. Okay, if you are struggling, please go see a doctor, your GP, professional. Please get that sorted if this is you. But I'm almost feeling like this is to a past effect. This could have been a massive deal through a massive time out to be able to clear and emotionally. Okay, this could be connected to emotional satisfaction, but emotionally satisfying us in some way. Okay, and realizing, not to rely upon either other people or situations for emotional fulfillment. Okay, this could have been a big deal. I almost feel like this is a learning experience or a learning process here for someone. Okay, and Spirit just said keep the hope alive. All right, we've got the Ten of Swords here, which kind of gives us the general vibe that the past is over. It's over now, and it's over for somebody. Okay, normally talks about a painful cycle that's coming to completion. All right, the swords are now dropping out and we're healing on a level. We've got, okay, Spirit's just saying emotional reciprocation now, and thank God. Took your time. They're saying took your time. All right, but that's okay. And for someone else here, it's like take your time, but hurry up, all right? That could be a shove along from Spirit to get the necessary things in place so you can achieve. All right, we've got Six of Pentacles here, which does talk about, it's a financial representation here. Could be a deal, all right? Equal giving and receiving. What goes around comes around type deal. Helping out, a helping hand here could be involved. All right, whatever it is, benefits, the word benefits here seems to be within its power. It's a waiting game here for someone for a payout or some sort of stability here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This normally talks about earth-based feminine energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo could be a deal. There could have been an upended agreement, relationship, or contract regarding this. She doesn't seem to be in her power. Okay, she could have been going through financial struggles or obstacles. That could have been a challenge. All right. And Spirit's saying they're not letting me bypass this, and they're also saying and with no disrespect. Okay, with no disrespect. All right, time will tell something here. Time will tell something about something or about someone. We've got death here. Could be a deal. All right, we're talking about symbolic endings. Deaths here. This is Scorpio energy. Seems to be within its power. Okay, anything symbolizing death here. Okay, anything like that. They're saying a retribution of oneself or one's desire here. Oneself. They're saying selfish desire, but I don't feel like it's selfish as in selfish. It's kind of got, they've shown the word as in like self-ish. Okay, so it's kind of whatever, however you take that. We've got the Hierophant here, which is the card of Taurus. That could have been involved. We're talking about systems, companies, structures, working. A workplace maybe could have been involved. Subjugation of oneself, marriage, stuff like that. Could have been a deal. We seem to be trapped in the mind about it, not knowing where to go. We've got nervous anxiety here, refusing to acknowledge the truth here for somebody. But he's stuck in the mind, guys. As you can see, he's got the blindfold on, his wrists are tied, right? And in his mind, he's going to die at any second. He's got the swords surrounding him. You can hear the bull breathing, mate. He's feeling the flames. He's hearing the flames, right? And Spirit just said a flickering of light as well, which is quite significant. So in whatever way that speaks to you, okay, a flickering of light. But if he just got out of his head for 2 seconds, he'd be able to see what's actually around him, and he'd be able to cut the rope that's bounding him, okay, chained and tied, they're saying, on the swords. He'd be able to turn around, give the bull a pat, and warm his hands on the fire and carry on his merry way, all right? But we need to detach from the mind to be able to achieve this. But nervous anxiety and worry here for somebody. We've got, oh my goodness, guys, I'm freaking out. Someone's freaking out here, but there's no cause for concern, I don't feel. We've got the Page of Cups, all right? It's something to do with either returning to the past or the past returning in some way. We do have a Mercury retrograde coming up as well. All right, guys, so just keep that in mind. So lack of emotional reciprocation, this can be as small as a like on Facebook. All right, so it's that logic-based mentality as well, they're saying. So there seems to be something out of balance here, or something not reciprocated on the emotional levels. We've got the Eight of Cups here. And I just heard the Eight of Swords in reverse as well. So someone's dropping worry and anxiety regarding this, all right? And they're achieving good results, okay? And just letting it go, because it is what it is. And that's it. It is what it is, right? But someone's not emotionally walking away from this situation for some reason, okay? So there could have been some hold up, some challenge, some delay, a long-winded process or a long drawn-out process here, which is, I feel like someone's clinging on to hope. And the word here is destiny, they're saying. This could have been destiny. You may realize that there's a divine process. And oh my goodness, the Spirit's like, and a divine glory as well, okay? So that could be a deal. There is some sort of challenging aspect here, but time will tell. Time will tell. So try to release the mental imprisonment if you're waiting, all right? And time is going to tell these things, what's meant to be for you and what's not, or what's coming in towards you. We're just going to get Psychic Tarot for the heart. We've got daydreams and decisions. Someone is taking a time out regarding this, all right? And get a move on for someone here, all right? We've been in this state for a while, all right? So we're really getting encouragement from Spirit to, take a proactive approach, they're saying. But this is about taking a time out, coming to conclusions, results, and sitting until we feel like we're sitting right or sitting pretty or sitting good within the situation. Then we have the ability to move on forward, okay? And this could have been frustrating for someone, very frustrating to get back on your feet, okay? It could have been a long time coming, they're saying, okay? So flow in the reverse, not going with the flow, bucking the trend maybe, could have been a deal, all right? This could have been a detriment. This could have hampered you because you didn't go with the flow, or this is talking about not going with the flow and actually doing something about something now. It's how you navigate these things, guys, and what's best for you within your personal journey. I'm seeing like a balancing or a weighing out here, and if it's too much on one side, you might want to, tip it the other way and see what goes on, okay? But there's someone walking away here, moving on, moving forward, and making the most of it to achieve hopes and dreams, they're saying, okay? So good on you. And we've got a little bit of a clap from Spirit here, so someone's come a long way, relying on themselves for once, it seems, but relying upon themselves, self-sufficiency, they're saying, all right? So well done. And they've just said, well-deserved reward, and it's in the upright, okay? So well done. Taking the time out which is necessary, they're saying. You may have put in this effort, right? And it's paying off now. And I just heard the ding, 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 and it's a payout, right? It's a bloody payout. All right. Normally financial, all right? We've got you found it and it's in the reverse. This is a eureka moment. I feel like there's two aspects, two sides to the situation here. Someone hasn't found what they're looking for yet, and that's fair enough, okay? But knowing divine timing, it will come in towards you, all right? But for someone else here, they've generally got it. They've generally got it, okay? So they have a good understanding, or they know kind of maybe where this could have been leading, or kind of where you want to go. It's like, they are saying once bitten, twice shy as well, okay? So this could be a deal. Don't let the past hold you back, okay? I'm getting like this breaking free, breaking chains, breaking bonds, breaking bad. And there's something about miracles here, because the miracle card did fall out. It fell out in the reverse, and when this happens, it's like, why? This is a catalyst in your journey. All right, this is a catalyst in your journey, whether it be pleasant or unpleasant. Normally when this falls out in the reverse, it's probably unpleasant. There could have been some sort of major trauma, major setback, they're saying. They're still saying righting wrongs of the past for your own personal growth, learning and achieving here. There's detriments, maybe possibly to overcome. This could have put you or catapulted you into they're just saying self-expression here, something to do with self-expression or a reflective stage. This could have been a massive time out, or we need to take that time out, okay? We've got vision, which is attached to this. It's within its power, right? We want to make sure that we have 20/20 vision on the matter, all right? So have a good look at that. For some reason, I'm picking up on someone getting poked in the eye, which is, I'm trying not to laugh, but they just showed me, you know what I mean? Now, that could have been literal or symbolic. All right, but let's get our vision vision aligned, okay, with our future goals, future ambitions, what it is that we want within ourselves, what's going to support us and, support us on our journey, okay? Where are we heading for the future? All right, someone's divinely protected by angels here, and that is apparent, and that is a knowing. All right, getting back on track now, and the choo-choo train, okay? They just showed me a... Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, so it's the same vision that they're showing me, okay, in the other video. So we've got a train here and it's taken off, it's departing, right? It's like, right? And we're like, wait, someone's running here, all right? And they're like, here we go, all right? And they've made it. They've bloody made it. And, we're back on track now, all right? We're ready for this journey. We don't know where we're going. I'm seeing a little knapsack. So it could be, started new adventures. Starting a beginning here, all right? So that's fantastic. What are we going to do, guys? What are we up to? 20 minutes. We're going to do some more spellcasters, perhaps. Someone's running out of options here or running out of time. We've got move on the bottom of the deck here. This could be talking about moving anything. All right, physical locations. I'm picking up transportation here for someone. Keep your eyes on the road here for someone, okay? So be cautious with your environment, okay? And especially if you're driving, okay? Late at night, or even they did show me a highway in the last video, okay, with the dotted lines and someone actually weaving and speeding through the traffic. So please be careful with that. But moving into a state of love, into a state of abundance, there seems to be some sort of shifting here in some way, which could prove to be very beneficial. I'm just going to be weird and like split the deck, okay, and we'll just see what else goes on. Steady progress, okay. So try not to get ahead of yourself regarding this situation, and see what goes on, okay. But someone's taking necessary precautions and necessary time out to be able to achieve something here and to be able to get something going, to put a stop to something maybe as well. But I'm feeling this moving forward vibe just in general. All right, so that's awesome. Lo and behold, good tidings of great joy. We've got more positive heartfelt communication coming in, Saggies. All right, so keep the hope alive. Wow, positive energy is just abounds, mate. Just abounds. All right. Let's take a breather. Spirit was saying financial prosperity in reverse. Okay. Okay. We've got, this is normally the card of financial poverty or feeling left out in the cold in some way. Okay. It's not within its power. We're moving on. We're moving forward. Reconciliation here for somebody. And standing out and above, there's some sort of aboveness here. It's almost like taking the high road, and someone else is saying getting out and about with this one could prove to be beneficial. All right, we've got the Three of Wands here. Take it slow, take it easy. Slow and steady wins the race, they're saying too. Needing to get something up off your chest and communicating something. I'm really picking up. Okay, someone just said Gemini energy, so Gemini energy could be involved. This could be a burden, all right? There could have been grief attached within this, or it's about self-expression and communication in the topic. We've got achieving hopes and dreams, and it's looking good for the future. All right, it's looking good for the future. Things are taking off now with that bird symbology. But this is talking about looking towards the horizon, okay, and knowing who we are, where we're going, and what it is that we're going to be able to achieve here, and taking those steps forward, all right? So getting on into it. We've got Two of Swords here, which kind of fell out weird. I feel like it could be either way, in the upright or in the reverse. In the reverse feels stronger for me. Okay, so, but just take on board the messages which are for you. We're talking about, okay, Spirit saying emotional instability. There could have been emotional instability somehow. This could have been a key aspect, something which needed healing, taking time out to be able to achieve. But with the Two of Swords, in reverse, it talks about a stuckness or a stagnation, a choice, more options, choice of two type deal, not knowing which decision to take, and or if we're feeling stuck or stagnant, we're now moving forward. Proceed, they're saying. Things are proceeding. There's procedures here, okay, which need to be put in place to achieve. Keeping the hope alive here for someone. Okay, we're taking the two off the bottom as well. We've got, oh wow, we've got Queen of Cups here, guys. So this is talking normally about a feminine energy, a Cancer, Pisces, a Libra or a Scorpio, okay, this isn't Libran energy, but that just came through from spirit. If we're not talking about a water sign energy, we're talking about someone who may have not had their emotions in check. It could have been over emotional, a lack of emotion, but I'm really feeling in this circumstance, I'm seeing that waterfall, okay, and don't go chasing waterfalls, okay, is a deal. All right, so that's what Spirit's saying. So we may have needed to take the time out regarding these things, okay, to be able to, draw upon fresh waters, they're saying, new waters, pristine, crystal clear, sparkling waters, whatever the hell that is to you, detox here for someone. But this is talking about taking the time out, for action, they're saying. So this is about saying policies and procedures, getting your ducks in a row, mate. Figuring out this can be healing as well. So healing on a level. It's almost like coming back to a self-isolation. It's just taking that time out. This can mean okay, we've got doctors, we've got politics, and we've got some sort of respite care, or it's almost coming through like a hospital vibe as well here for someone. So there's a lot of messages within this. Just take on board the messages that are for you and just discard the rest. Either way, there's a time out here, and it seems to be proving beneficial here for someone. Well done. We've got judgment. Oh my goodness. And lack of judgment within the situation, okay? So just take it on board. The judgment normally talks about a resurrection of sorts, okay, and bringing things back to life, rising from the ashes type deal. This is the past repeating, maybe, all right? But look into this. This could have taken a turn for the worse for someone here. We could have given someone a second chance, or a second chance draw. Right, so it really is a lucky dip, mate. Could have been a deal. We've got 10 of Cups here, which talks about emotional security, emotional fulfillment. This is pretty much the pinnacle of emotional happiness. Can represent friends, family, social justice and social injustice too here for somebody. The happiness deal seems to be within its power, so I'm unsure why the judgment card isn't within its power. And I was just about to say justice card, but the justice card, this may have been a slow and steady progress here. There could have been trial and error. They're saying trial and error to get to this point. I'm actually going to pick a card off this emotional fulfillment, and we'll just see what the deal is. Okay, that's a lot of cards. We're not going to take those because that feels messy. So this is about, there could have been messiness involved, some sort of mess in there, and they're showing me a ball of what do you call it? Yarn, twine, all messed up in the deal. This could have been a long process. Okay, so with this 10 of Cups, some sort of lack of work could have been involved within this. They're saying it takes two here, takes two to tango as well. Okay, so teamwork as well, jumping on board, seeing what really is important to you guys. Like, seriously, I feel like something has taken a turn for the worst here, or something's happened, okay, and then it's almost put us into a self-reflective stage, and we're realizing here what is actually more important in life. You know, is it the monies? Is it the honeys? Is it the emotions? It's really, someone's going through a massive transformational process. This could have been traumatic, okay, but this is like righting wrongs of the past and raising back up from the ashes, okay, when everything gets destroyed. Okay, recreation here for someone. This is a new opportunity to rediscover oneself. Okay, so we've got work. It doesn't seem to be within its power, mate. We could have lost our job, or there could be lack in some way, and lack-based mentality here for someone as well. It might not be as bad as what it seems, all right? But we've got strength here. This is the card of Leo, all right? Leo energy has presented. This could have been involved, all right, in some way. But it's talking about strength within the situation. I feel like somebody has really got the strength, and I'm seeing someone here, Spirit's showing me someone just beaten down and in a ball basically on the ground, and then they've just gone right, and it's like one hand, and then ooh, like it's slowly getting themselves back up, and that takes strength and courage, they're saying. Fantastic. And they're really saying like raising back up from the ashes, and this is a transformative process for you. So well done. You've got a congratulations from Spirit here. You've got the thumbs up, mate. You got a pat on the back, mate. Good job, well done. Okay, so having strength within this situation, it seems to be within its power, guys. So try to tap into this energy if you can. Burning flame of desire desire is coming through. This could be a deal, but this comes down to personal self-motivation and self-healing too, guys. So in it to win it. In it to win it, all right, is a deal, all right? So get onto it, Saggy Sag. That's your reading for this month. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'm going to put everything in the description box below, so I hope you enjoy that too. But thanks so much for your patience, guys, and thanks for bearing with me. And I'll see you guys soon, hey? All right? I'll see you later. See you.